Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 69. Nice. Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Alright, let's start by talking to Blaidd.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Interesting. Let's talk to him a bit more.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learn, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. The first time.
Okay, so very interesting. So Blaidd is saying that he can see Nokron from where he's standing, which, by the way, it's in that direction over there. You can see some buildings. But he can't figure out how to get up there, and he decides that he wants to ask Celibus. Now, Celibus is one of the guys who was with Rani. Like, it's Blaidd, EG, and Celibus. Rani's like, what do they call it? The subordinates, like the helpers. They're on her side and everything. But there seems to be a bit of dissension amongst them because Blaidd is not too happy with how Celibus conducts himself, and considering that Celibus is a miserly little creep, it gives us a lot more, like, I think, love towards Blaidd as well. Okay, so this. Now, I actually should read exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Yep, okay, so we basically just want to use fire grease, which I have to make. Where is it? Fire grease. I'll just make one. Fire grease and the Bloodhound's Fang. However, I kind of want to try using so touch. Let's say honed remains or horned. Probably horned. I kind of want to try the Sword of Night and Flame just with the Night stance, but I don't know. Maybe I should just stick to what I know. All right, so we're gonna do basically what we always do: fire grease. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Do I need a summon for this? I don't think I really need a summon, but you know what? I've just thought of something. Yeah, let's try this. Hang on. I'm actually going to bring Lieutenant out, because Lieutenant is going to stay in one place. But that's also going to give me an opportunity to use the Sword of Night and Flames. Night and Flame stance. Because he's probably going to get targeted by... Oh, he's probably going to go for Lieutenant. Because look at how big this thing is, alright? So just stay away, yep. When it turns to face Lieutenant eventually. That's it, that's what we want. Where are you? That's fine, just stay right there for a second. Holy crap, that was awesome. Okay, so let's drink. Flask. Fire. And now, if I can get to him, Lieutenant's dead pretty much. Bloodhound's Finesse. Bloodhound's Step. Ah. Okay. Damn. Broke my guard a little bit. Watch out for that magic stuff. Good, that's actually the attack that I wanted. Damn it, he moves so fast. Attack. Come on, come on. Nope. I opened my inventory because I needed the gold pickle there. Got it. Did I get it in time? Yes, I think I did. Ancestral Follower Ashes, 16,900. And we got the Ancestor Spirit trophy as well. Awesome, 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 awesome. We managed to complete that boss fight. Alright, so this sort of Knight in Flame actually works pretty well against him. I did have to use Latena to kind of get his attention first. Do I have to teleport back or can I get out of here? I'm actually not entirely sure. Let me have a look. It looks like I do have to teleport back. Is that a Stake of Marika? It's a very destroyed one, but yeah. Is that what they all look like? I feel like the Stake of Marika is not usually that destroyed. What was that? I got 7 from something dying. Anyway, so that's it for the, what was that called? The Ancestor Spirit, I think. We got the Ancestral Spirit Follower Ashes as well. And yeah, the Sword of Knight in Flame, the Night Stance actually seems to work pretty well. I can't remember. Surely, like, the game doesn't ever force you to... There we go. I was like, the game doesn't force you to use grace points. I didn't want to do it just in case stuff started to, like, respawn. I don't think this will do that, but yeah. Okay, let's see. So... Let me see if I think I got everything, yeah. Alright, I need to... What is it? Oh, okay, I need to go to where the, wait, is it that? No. I need to go here. I don't know where the marker is pointing. It's probably pointing to the Siofra River well. I think I used it earlier. But now, I need to go... Alright, so has stuff respawned? Because the lightning stuff has. I really hope... Oh no, stuff has respawned. Well, that's not too bad. It's okay. Because I just need to get to the actual way gate. So as long as I can do that. And then I'll read the Ancestral Spirit Follow Ashes or whatever. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed an item here. Okay. Grab that. Golden Rune 2. Valuable. Come on. Alright, just gotta get it here. Quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 game. Okay, hop. And I missed this one as well. Oh god. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was so crazy. Alright, and go. I really hope it's this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Okay, so this will take you to still... We're still in Siofra River, but now, as you can see, we're kind of on a... There's like a slight precipice here. And you can see that down there was, for example, like where we got the teardrop scarab that gave us the Ash of War square off. So let's explore up here, and geez, I don't know if I have enough time for this, for the whole episode, but I'm gonna try. Please? Ah. Alright, so I'm just going to try and explore as much as I possibly can up here and do everything that I want to do. This is an extremely important area because there is an extremely important item that we can get here that will make life a lot easier. I'm trying to reach these crabs, but... Oh, did I get this one? Slumbering egg times 2. Hop. Now in here we have some more... Claymen, quite a lot actually. Quickly, quickly. Oh gosh, okay, they're a lot more powerful. They take more than one. I did not want that guy to run away, but I'm out of stam. Luckily the Claymen are technically slow, so... Okay, cool. And now we get the Great Oracular Bubble. Okay, that should kill some of them. I have a lot of runes right now. Can I please have, thank you. Please die. Perfect. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that worked out. Silver Firefly, another 2 Clayman's Harpoons. And I should put the thingy back on. Ah, and we got the very first Somber Smithing Stone 5. Yes. You know what's cool about that to me is that the way I've like designed this guide, having that be the first one to me makes a lot of sense, especially considering like the path that I took to get here. and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really like that. Okay, let's leave that well enough alone over there. Is there... I can't remember if you can get up here. I think you can. Yes, and I think there's something up here, isn't there? Maybe no? Okay, maybe no. Alright, over there, you might just be able to see in the distance, is another boss. And it's another Dragonkin Soldier. So we fought one in the Ainsel Riverwell, and there's one here as well. So I'm gonna leave down there alone for now. I'm also gonna leave the boss alone for now. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. We're gonna go over here where there are a lot more claymen. One, two, three, four. Just for 2 or 3 sucks, but kind of don't have a choice. At least 2 definitely kills them. And I got my flask back as well. There are a lot more in this area as well, so let's keep going. Quickly, quickly. Ah, oh, thank God, it like knocks them back. Please. No, game. Please. Thank you. I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed you. Is that another Clayman's harpoon? Can I have my shield back, please? Can I have my shield back, please? Thank you. Yeah, let's try and get all of you guys together. At least you 4 or 5. It's hard to figure out exactly like where I should be standing or how I should be maneuvering. I feel like it's like stay far enough away so that they don't use the spear attack, but then also make sure that this guy might get me. I have no... Oh my goodness, it got that guy on the left as well. I can't believe the range of that, man. It's crazy. That is the worst thing that could have happened. Let me take Latena out of here. Alright, cool. Another Clayman's harpoon. I was like, is that going to be another one as well? Can I please have that? What? That's definitely one. It's like on top of the tree. Alright, well I can't get it. It doesn't matter. Let's go over here. Grab this. Golden Rune 7. Interesting. Come on. Is there another one over here? Chop. Chop. Yep, all you guys come together. You can't do anything over there. Alright, so it's just 3 more. Don't know if I'm gonna get a flask refill here, but we'll see. I guess probably going like in between them makes sense. There we go, that might be close enough. Good. Drink. And now if I can just get them to stay approximately where they are. Go. Ah, one more. But if I can get my flask back, that would be nice. I guess it doesn't really matter. Clayman's harpoon. Yes, everything's back except for the wondrous physic, but we can work without that. Oh my goodness, I have time. I didn't think... Wait. Ah, you can collect it if you're on the horse. You're high enough to collect it if you're on the horse. Okay, good, good, good. We have enough time then. I didn't think we would, but it looks like we're going to. Next is, I think over here on the left. I can't remember what, if anything, is over here, but let's have a look. Just a Trina... no, not a Trina's Lily. Ghost Glovewort 5. Very important. Make sure you pick that up. That's the first one that we've come across, I'm pretty confident. Let's have a quick peek at that. So that is this thing. So we have Grave 1, 2, 3, Ghost 1, 2, 3, and 1, 5. So yeah, we will come across some 4s eventually, so don't panic. We will be able to take advantage of that. And now we're up to the boss, so let's try and defeat it. Alright, the idea behind this boss, again, the Dragonkins all have like similar resistances and stuff. They're not really particularly vulnerable to anything. The only thing really is slash damage, which is our our Bloodhound's Fang, so I'm going to try and use that. And just because fire does a teensy bit more than lightning, possibly holy does more, I can't remember, but yeah, we're going to do that. I would use a Flask of Wondrous Physic, but because I used it and didn't use a Grace Point, I don't have it. So let me see. So basically I just want to use a Fire Grease and then attack. I don't think, did I say to use a, let me see. You can use a, whatchamacallit. You can use a Summon Spirit, but I think it's actually better to use it to not. So what I'm going to do, Fire Grease, I'm going to charge in and I'm just going to attack it as quickly as possible because you can almost kill it before it even has a chance to move. So just keep going, 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 because it's kind of like half asleep. I missed that first swing. Like, look at this, it's not even moving. Okay, now it's moving. Just be aware. I thought I did more damage than that. I did write down Fire Grease, it might have been Blood Grease that I was meant to use, but that's okay. Okay, that's good. There we go, we got a bleed. Come on. Oh, wait. Quick, 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 quick. Nom nom nom. And... yeah, 20,800 experience, and we get the Dragon Halberd weapon. Awesome. And the most valuable thing in Siofra River, or Siofra River, is this. This is Marika's Scar Seal. Yes, we obtained Radagon's Scar Seal. I believe it was here. From defeating the ancient hero of Zamor. We obtained the Radagon's Scar Seal. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm going to jump over here anyway, because I need to go down. We got Radagon's Scar Seal, and we have been using it for quite some time. Marika's Scar Seal is just as powerful, and what it does, just to refresh your memory on what Radagon's does, there we go, there's a Glow Glove Ward 4, which I was talking about, we would eventually get, so there's one. What Radagon's Scar Seal does is it increases your like physical attributes by 3. So you have your vitality, strength, dexterity, and vigor? It might be vigor, I can't remember. I'll look at it anyway. And then the Marika's Scar Seal increases your like intelligence-based stuff. So that's intelligence, faith, arcane, I want to say, and whatever the remaining endurance. So actually, it might be. Well, let's find out. So if I swap over, like let's say I take this off, it increases. Oh, why is it not showing me? Okay, there we go. So Radagon's increases your vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, and Marika's increases your mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane. Awesome. So we are taking off the green turtle talisman finally, and we're putting this on. Yeah, my stats are kind of insane right now. So, and our mind has gone up by a little bit as well, so we can use more stuff. All right, how are we doing for time? We're pretty much out of it, but we are done. I'm so surprised that we actually got all that done. Do I need this? No, I don't know why I'm heading here. All right, Siofra River and everything in it, at least right now, is complete, which I am thrilled about. That basically could not have gone any better than it went. I guess the other thing to do is quickly... ooh, but now I'm not so sure. Now I might have to change my tactic a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to end the episode, but first I want to... The next thing that we have to do is we have to go back to Seluvis, so let's quickly do that with this last minute that I have remaining, and we'll start talking to Seluvis next episode. Basically, next episode, there's a handful of things. Oh yeah, one cool thing to point out. So when you whistle for Torrent, just a cool little detail that I worked out. If you whistle, like if you call for it in this room, it actually echoes slightly. So ready? It echoes more than it does outside, which is awesome. I did not notice that until I was playing around before. Yeah, we're gonna head to Seluvis so we can continue the quest. Blaidd said basically he thinks that Seluvis, or he could talk to Seluvis. Nice, I'm getting more of those. He wants us to talk to Celovus because he might have more ideas on how to get through or how to get to Nokron. So let's go talk to him. And now I'm just wondering if I have to. Yeah, I think I can talk to him first. There's some stuff that we have to do. I was going to level, but I'm actually going to hold on to my runes because you need a certain amount of runes to get. It's not really related to the platinum, but it's just to get a few extra things that we can get. So yeah, let's keep those. And amazingly, we're here with the 20 minutes in the episode, so that went fantastically well. All right, we're going to continue things next time, and then I think in the next episode we either should start Caelid or get to the point where we can start Caelid the episode after. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 69, of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.